This game's rated E for everyone. The commentary may not reflect this rating.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Mutant Mods Deluxe. I am Nordagraph. When we last left off, I just not completed, we beat 4 other levels. And this time we're starting World 3. Now, here is when things start to get harder. When you start seeing a lot more of the elements that later will make you tear your heart out. Or your hair. That's probably what I meant to say. I mean, if you tear your heart out, unless it's for Kalima, really, it's kind of excessive. At least that's just, I feel like, I mean, I can understand, you know? Everyone can believe in anything. If you believe in Kalima and you want to rip someone's heart out, do it. Understand that you probably go to jail for murder, but you can do it, you know? I'm not gonna argue with you, but I probably meant to say tear your hair out. Similar words, you know? As you can see, we're gonna get a little acquainted with the finer points of the game, which basically are, we can, sometimes the enemy will just barely miss an enemy. And because we just barely miss an enemy, sometimes we can duck to actually hit him. You don't actually have to kill the enemies. I just do it because, well, you know, it's an instinct. It's something that's instilled in us from a very young age. Every gamer, especially if you play like the 2D Marios or Castlevania, you feel inclined to clear the screen. As you can see, ice physics. Basically, ice physics screw up your entire momentum. You sliding around on my banana. Yeah, that way. Ice physics are a pain in the ass in this game. And when they introduce that with harder platforming, be prepared. Be prepared to lose some hairs. This is a game I've thought about doing. I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. I'll punch you in the mouth. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'll punch you in the fucking god. Damn it. They're doing it louder. They're doing it louder just to annoy me, aren't they? Anyway, the thing is that I thought about doing this game before, back when I first beat it, but I kind of chicken out because the game is so hard. But this game is, oh, that's not in this plane. This game is so hard. And I'm gonna die. I'm dead. First death. GG. Okay, this time I'm going forwards. Let's see what we got here. Since last time we died, they are still going strong. But I was saying, because this game is so hard, I avoided doing it. Because, you know, it's an intimidating task. Oh, right, we're on the normal plane. Gotta go in here. It's an intimidating task. The game is hard, and I remember the GOG version mostly. Then they added checkpoints, and I kind of eased into the idea of Let's Playing Mutant Mods. And I decided, you know what, if I'm not actually going to... Ow. Okay, we're in danger. Stranger danger. If I'm not actually feeling like playing Sleeping Dogs because of the graphical options, then you know what? I'm going to enjoy some Mutant Mods, finally. Because, honestly, this is sort of one of those games that I love to hate. Like I mentioned before, you might start thinking, I swear I'll punch you in the mouth. You might start thinking that... Is there anything behind here? No. You might start thinking, oh, do you even enjoy games? But I do. I really love this game with checkpoints. With checkpoints, this is one of my favorite games. Without them, I want to punch a cow. Swear to God, I'll punch a cow in the mouth. We're actually gonna be doing pretty good time because, as you can see, it also screws up your jump, being on ice. We're actually doing pretty good time. Like, we're doing 4 levels a piece. That's actually, in my book, that's pretty good time. I'm sure that there's some Let's Players, some Let's Players that, some speedrunners that can do this in like 2 seconds. But I'm not one of them. And as you can see, they introduce a new element, which is, you prepare to see a lot of those ice things with the hammers, because that's gonna happen a lot. We can actually just, I don't remember if we can crouch to avoid those things. I don't think so. I guess we'll find out someday, not today now. And honestly, the ice physics is probably the only element I don't like about this game, but I understand that it's there for a challenge. It's hard getting used to, and even when you get used to, you're still prone to screw up sometimes. But it's something you do get used to eventually. It's just that when you're starting out, you're still in the mentality, oh, I gotta rush this, you know, I gotta finish this level as fast as I can. But that's not something, you know, that you can do on every level. There we go. I'm gonna actually stop there for a second. I'm actually gonna wait for it to come back. You know, better safe than dead. That's what I always say. And honestly, in terms of story, the story in this game is pretty basic. Like, these things called muds invaded the world. Not muds like the the online text RPGs, you know. Muds as in beings made of mud. They invaded the world. That was stupid. They invaded the world, and you gotta fight them. Like, there's not much to the story besides that. But it doesn't need to. I think, like, on the graphics and the gameplay alone, especially with checkpoints, the game works perfectly fine, I feel like. We completed another level. Now for the very last, level 4-2, I believe. We're doing pretty good time on this. I don't think I'll be able to keep up 4 levels per video, but I guess we'll see. Later levels, especially the ghost levels, will probably take a long time. Sometimes you can actually, for lack of a better word, you can actually combo the platforms. In a sense that you can stay in the flashing platforms by jumping and then gliding a bit. But it's something that you do have to learn. You have to learn the rhythm of the platforms. And if you don't, you won't get anywhere. It's physics. At least I don't. It's been a while since I finished this game. I think it was 2013 when I beat this, when I completed it. I don't remember exactly the date, but I don't remember if ice physics are here to stay. I think they appear only like in these middle levels. Later on, I think the main problem is lava. I don't remember exactly, but it's something like that. And here, remember when I said that these things with the hammers? You can actually jump to completely stop. And I gotta get back. I gotta get back because there's those diamonds up there, and I gotta get them. But the momentum, the fact that you have to gain momentum to run in ice, really screws up your platforming. At least you can stop on a dime by jetpacking, but it's not, again, something I'd count on. Okay, we can go there yet. We need the thing with the thing, and the shit, and the stuff. We need the goddamn gun, the upgraded gun. That's what I meant. To go there. I kinda wish we could take the camera out, like move the camera, but we can't, so we just have to live with that fact. Oh, he's not. He's in the background. is in the background. It's really hard sometimes to tell when something is in the background and when something is in the foreground. There. You're dead. You're dead, son. I think I died. Yep. Okay. We're back. At least there's the checkpoint. Remember when I said if I was playing this on the GOG version, like the normal version, the deluxe version is available on GOG, by the way. But what I meant was if I playing this on the normal version without checkpoints, you can actually, if you're on the title screen, you can actually, in the options, that's what I meant. You can actually turn off the checkpoints if you want a more classic experience. Personally, I'm not a masochist, so I play the game with checkpoints, but to each his own. Also, another thing I should probably mention, you shoot slower when you're jetpacking, so it's also something you gotta get used to, something you gotta account for. Anyway, we got 800, we can actually get the gun. New power up. I don't know if this actually does more damage. I never stopped to pay attention, but it does break those orange walls that we've been seeing. Anyway, next time, we'll be doing World 5. I'll see you guys there on the flip side. Bye-bye.